Good morning, friends and fellow VEDSies. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different that I don't usually do. I'm going to be doing a full day in the life vlog, a day in the life of a Caleb. Let's see what he gets up to. I usually don't do these because they wouldn't be interesting. My day-to-day life in September is usually I go to work, and then I come home and I work on VEDS videos, and if I have some time left, me and Destiny watch some TV. But today, I have the day off. In fact, I have the day off for the rest of the week. Me and Destiny were going to take our honeymoon in November, but then she got a new job, and she doesn't have vacation days to take off yet. So we're going to push the honeymoon back to 2026. And the time off that I was saving for November, I have taken off this week. So today, my agenda is I have a podcast to record, an episode of my podcast, The Snub Club, on 1995's movie Nixon, which is 3 hours long. Before I do anything else, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch that movie. And then I have a couple errands to run. I have a shot list to make for a non-VEDS related video. I have a meeting in the afternoon, and then I have recording the podcast. In between that, I would love to get to work on editing some VEDS videos I haven't edited yet. I have not planned a lot for this week of vacation because I intentionally want to just get up and go with the flow. So we'll see how that works out for me. But for now, I'm going to go to the living room and I'm going to watch Nixon.
No, we can't keep a damn secret in this government. They're stealing papers right out of this office.
Now we can create our own intelligence unit right here inside the White House.
Yeah, we got the press this time.
We got the big bull. We're back.
Do you really want this, Dick?
So friends, welcome back. For y'all, it was instantaneous. For me, it was 3 long hours of Nixon. I can imagine in my mind someone watching it and liking it. I did not watch and like it. I think that it is a movie that has a very inert story that's kind of pasted over with flashy editing, and just at the end decides to keep telling you what it's about. And honestly, through the beginning and middle, but it's so stretched out that it's really hard to pick up any type of momentum or narrative threads going on. It didn't work for me, and the length is the big problem with that. So I don't know how this episode will go tonight because I honestly don't think there's a ton to talk about. I'm gonna basically say what I said there and just hope that my co-hosts Danny and Sarah can carry the episode, because this one's rough. It's always rough when a movie gives you very little to talk about. It's especially rough when the movie is 3 hours long. Anyway, I have about an hour or so before lunchtime now, so I'm gonna get some work done, maybe some editing, and then I will check back in with y'all. All right, so I have gotten a fair amount of work done, including some videos that were both VEDS and non-VEDS related. However, I've lost track of time. It is 2:45. I have had nothing to eat today except for pistachios and a single Hawaiian roll. So I need to go eat, but I also need to go do my errands before my meeting at 5. So let's go. And now we will return the Nixon DVD to the library, never to be checked out again. So I've done my errands, and I was about to go into Raising Cane's and get something to eat, but then I noticed the film is not picking it up very well. But the spooky tint is out, so I have time a little bit, so I'm gonna go look around the spooky tint. So this is the normal priest costume, and this is the deluxe priest costume, which seems significantly less fancy than this. So so I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, look, it's copyright-free spooky soup. Nothing in the spooky tent worth getting, at least not yet. Me and Destiny haven't gotten down the Halloween/fall decorations because it's still like 90 degrees and it doesn't feel right to do that. But it was fun to look around. I don't know, it was a little disappointing. Usually I find at least one thing in the spooky tent that I like, and I didn't really see anything this year. But, you know, maybe their stock will change as we get further into October. But now that that detour has been taken care of, let's go get some chicken. Alrighty, so I've got my food, I'm back home. I have about 45 minutes before my meeting starts. The one thing I haven't done today that I wanted to was get that shot list made. So I'm gonna work on that while I eat. I will check back in with y'all when I am setting up to record my podcast. So, see you in just a second. So, I am about to start recording. I actually have edited most of this video by this point. I just have obviously what I'm shooting now to slot in and then go through and clean up some of the cuts and stuff. But I should be able to get this video out, which means I will have 2 videos out today, and I'm 2 videos behind. So if I get 2 done tomorrow, then I will be all caught up. So I'm just gonna get my podcast stuff set up right now and start recording whenever Danny and Sarah are ready. I think the bigger thesis is that Nixon was a chameleon and he never had, like, you never know the real Nixon or whatever. And I think that's what, like, I think that goes in line with what you're saying, Sarah, where it's like, he is a very interesting person and there's a clear pop cultural fascination with him, but the movie just never, like, it's so long and it never, like, hones in on anything. And there's our video timeline, and here's me to bid y'all a good night because I have recorded the podcast. I have gotten the video edited except for this one spot, and I'm going to get that done, get this uploaded, and then go to bed. So, friends and fellow VEDSies, I will see you tomorrow, but good night for now.